Hi, my name is Vinayak. I'm an MSc student doing a postgrad in the Department of Electronic and Electrical Engineering. I got a job in PricewaterhouseCoopers under the Tier 2 visa. I'll be doing a technology role as a data assurance specialist. Yeah, before I came here, I did my first degree back in India. And I had a gap year of 1 year in which, well, it was not a gap year, I worked for 1 year in Accenture. That was also back in India. So I worked in a similar role to the job that I got in PwC. It was also in technology. The previous university that was in India was the National Institute of Technology. We had two very big festivals there. One is called Tattva and the other is called Ragam.
Yeah.
So one is a purely technical festival, the other is a cultural festival. So I was one of the coordinators of these festivals. So we have all these different committees, like registration, awards, gaming, organization, hospitality, so on and so forth. So we have plenty of participants. We have almost 5,000 plus participants.
Wow.
So there's a lot of organization involved. So it's a very challenging task, which we all do together as a team. Yeah, that's one of the things which I think that's a key point. Like, you can actually start looking for jobs right when you come here, whether you have the degree or not. The companies, they don't look in that. They just they start hunting for people right at the offset.
Yeah.
So it's good that you start applying as soon as you possibly can. And it's better to apply, to take time and apply for maybe 6 or 7 really good applications rather than 10 to 20 kind of vague ones which you don't spend too much time on. I kind of had this filter where you first see which all companies provide the sponsorship for international students. So once you have that, and then you can kind of have a list of some companies that you will likely apply to, and then using that you can check which line that you're interested in, whether it's technology, management, engineering, purely technical, so on and so forth. So that's one of the things that I did, and then I had this list of companies that I was planning to apply to, which I did. Basically, like I said before, it's better to take time in and provide 6 or 7 really good applications rather than maybe 10 or 20 vague ones. So time management is essential. Like me being a postgraduate student, I don't get too much time.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of subjects as well, and a dissertation. So it's time management is critical. And the other thing is that you can always research about the company that you're planning to apply to, so you can kind of understand what your role can be, and have a look at how you can manage your application, your CV. That's also very important. Some companies ask you for a covering letter.
Yeah.
So you might want to have a look at that. That's where the career service helped me a lot. They gave us tips on how you can improve on your CV, how you can improve on your covering letter, how you can tailor your CV to a particular company. Then of course we had careers fairs, which I attended, and there was one presentation of the same PwC people, and in that they actually they told us what all they're expecting from a graduate that they're supposed to hire. So those were the things that really helped me along the way. Prepare your CV, like always keep it up to date. Try and see which companies that you're planning to apply for, and then have a research. Keep on researching a lot, and as I mentioned before, time management was just critical. And try to focus on a few really good applications rather than a lot of applications at the same time. That's also very useful. And make full use of the career service of your university. It's very important.